Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Mike.
And Tyler, and this boys water polo video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, and all of the 562's water polo coverage this season is sponsored by Aqualand.
We are in Irvine, where Long Beach Poly is facing Portola in the CIF Division 4 semifinals. Poly in the semis for the first time since 1977. They have not been to a championship since winning their last one in 1929. So trying to make a little history against number 4 Portola.
Yeah, we finally have a time and location for this match, but no scoring in the first quarter. Chaz Pruitt and Charlie Lemus all over that one. Then Reese Hammond and Colin Suhu running down a dream here, just collapsing all over Portola's offense.
As good as Poly's defense was, their offense was equally not as good in the first quarter, struggling a little bit, 0 of 2 on their first 2 exclusion opportunities. But finally, 3 minutes into the second quarter, Marcus Cruz speeds it ahead to Colin Suhu, and the Jackrabbits get on the board with, at this point, what felt like a very commanding 1-0 lead.
Yeah, it took 10 minutes to score. It was wild. We finally got our goal. Lemus staying tight near side with a huge save. Jackrabbits able to shut out Portola in the first half. Wild.
And then this is not going to count, but with 24 seconds left, Pruitt is going to draw the 5-meter penalty, and Reese buries it. That makes it 2-0 Jackrabbits. Finger licking good on the 5 meters.
Yeah, he must have some Naples Ribco barbecue sauce on his fingers after that one. Then Cruz with the steal. Eventually, it's going to go ahead to Suhu on the long outlet pass. He's going to dish it over to Hammond, and he will take his time, seconds ticking away, bangs one home with 3 seconds on the clock. Poly up 3-0 at halftime after it was scoreless for so long. Now they got a 3-goal lead.
And as you'll see in this game, every goal ends up mattering quite a bit. Portola finally gets on the board for the first time in the third quarter. They did score 2 to cut that lead to 3-2. Poly, though, still at it. Odie up to Pruitt. They wanted this goal all game, and Pruitt delivers. He bangs it in from the center position to make it 4-2. And you can see how fired up he was because he was not able to convert on those in the first half.
Yeah, he fired up the jacuzzi. There was a lot. The streams were going there. Can't spell Bulldogs without LOB, though, Mike. This is a perfectly placed shot over Lemus. That will cut the lead to 4-3. The Bulldogs were definitely right on Poly's heels in that second half.
But Cruz finding Bo Wade right in the middle of things to make it 5-3. The Jackrabbits feeling good. I mean, this was just a 1 or 2 goal game pretty much the entire time, much closer than Poly's games have been. Their closest game so far in the playoffs have been 10 goals. So this was a big change and a really exciting game.
And Mike, let's feed the kids. What's a good recipe here?
Put the snipe in the toaster, wait for the ding, get the unsalted butter out, spread it on there, and it's a buttery sniper, Tyler.
Pruitt makes it 6-4 early in the fourth. We're losing recipes. That's a big goal for Poly. Portola, though, still, we told you they're not going to go away. This goal cuts it to a 6-5 game. Bulldogs are fired up. Jackrabbits now need to answer on the other end of the pool.
And then one buttery snipe deserves another. I mean, this is an unreal shot to tie the game and make it 6-6 with 4:54 left in this game.
Yeah, anybody's game. I mean, this semifinal felt like a final. The Bulldogs faithfuls into it. Huge field block from Chaz Pruitt. The defense was really keeping Poly afloat all day, but the Bulldogs didn't back down either. A back-and-forth defensive slugfest in the pool.
It definitely felt like the next goal was going to win it, and it felt like this might be it as Bo Wade walks it in, and then Reese Hammond, a rare miss at point-blank range, just airmailed that one. But talk about leaving it all in the pool. Incredible defensive grit and heart and hustle. Like, this is a Disney movie in 10 seconds, watching these guys lay it all out there for that ball. The Bulldogs get it. It would be whistled a turnover on a pass inside 2 meters. And as you see, Ish Pluton for Poly is saying, hey guys, remember, we're a counter team. Right. We want to push that ball when we get the turnover.
Yeah, he says, get that Ish out of here on that call. Let's get it down to the other end of the pool. Now, Marcus Cruz, I mean, talk about an unsung hero. Look at that huge steal defensively. Just rips it off of his man. Then, going down the other end of the pool, draws the exclusion. That's nice. Eventually, he's going to get this ball back on the outside and help orchestrate this offense.
Watch number 6, Bo Wade, floating into the middle and making eye contact, saying, find me. And Cruz gets it to him. He bangs it home. Unreal go-ahead goal with 51 seconds left in the semis. These are not sentences anyone has said about the Long Beach Poly boys water polo team in quite some time, but they do have to play some defense, and they would. Reese Hammond, the no swiping, right over the top to take the ball away. And they call a timeout. Jackrabbits are going to have to play some keep away with 7 seconds left, Tyler.
Yeah, it's victory formation. Go a little four corners. Just don't let the Bulldogs get their hands on it, and they would successfully run off those final seconds. And wow, what a thrilling game. 7-6 is your final. The Jackrabbits are going to the CIF championship game.
Absolutely unbelievable. A great team win all the way around in what was definitely a championship atmosphere. Wade, Hammond, and Pruitt all with 2 goals apiece. Suhu with the 7th. Charlie Lemus, a shutout in the first half, 7 saves in this game. Marcus Cruz, 4 assists in the game. Tyler Odie, 4 steals in this game. Everyone had their fingerprints on this one. And they get a chance to make history as they're going to go play at the Willett Aquatic Center against Crespi on Saturday in that Division IV CIF Championship.
A fun group. Could it be a special group? Can they write their names in history? We will find out this weekend. We want to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, for their support of local sports coverage. Obviously, we still have more boys water polo to bring you, as well as all of the sports in Long Beach. And if you want the coverage, you know you got to keep it locked right here at the562.org.